Well, I was gonna sing one song, one of the vets told me don't sing it, so I went with a gospel song, God's Got a Blessing, and I was doing good, and I stumbled and they booed me.
Oh man, they would have booed you no matter what. Hey, I am Steve Smith Sr. We are grilling with the rookies, and I have the pleasure to grill with my fellow young wide receiver, Jonathan Mingo. What's up, brother?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing good. It's a little hot, fresh off practice.
Oh yeah, fresh out of practice, fresh out of the shower.
You know what this is?
A grill.
You know how to use it?
Yeah, do you?
Absolutely, absolutely. I know you from Mississippi.
Yeah, we know how to cook down though.
They know how to cook down there, man. Just take us through you fresh out of practice. How's practice been going with you? Second round draft pick, and then obviously first overall pick with Bryce Young.
Practice been going good. First time in Spartanburg. I'm used to having camp on campus and stuff like that. Going away from Charlotte, hour away, staying back in the dorms again. Just graduated college, just to go back to the college dorm for camp. So it's different. Going over all the rookie duties, you know. I sung yesterday, I got booed, so I got to go sing again.
So what song did you try to sing?
Well, I was gonna sing one song, one of the vets told me don't sing it, so I went with a gospel song, God's Got a Blessing, and I was doing good, and I stumbled and they booed me.
Oh man, they would have booed you no matter what.
I had everybody going, they said I almost had it, but I'm going again first tonight, so round two, let's see how it go.
How has the transition been for you coming from Mississippi, Ole Miss, and now in Charlotte? Is there any similarities?
Probably the heat the same. I feel like it's harder in Mississippi, but I feel like offensive style kind of similar. It's just more verbiage in the playbook and stuff like that. So just being more detailed in the huddle and stuff, trying to listen for a keyword and know what I got to do, and just knowing my splits and timing, what snap count it is.
So one of the things that I think is interesting, we do this Hall of Honor here that Mr. Tepper started, and this is a guy that when I got here 20-something years ago, there's a guy named Muhsin Muhammad. Moose was real good to me. He challenged me. I got on his nerves, he got on my nerves, but he was like a big bro to me. Yeah. And man, he showed me a lot, he taught me a lot. And obviously I went in the Hall of Honor, and then Muhsin got the chance to get in the Hall of Honor. So for me, man, really, having Muhsin go in the Hall of Honor, you getting drafted, it's almost like passing the torch. Yeah. Muhsin taught me a lot of stuff that even today I still utilize and apply to life. Okay. He's like my big bro, and obviously being able to work with you, seeing you transition, man, I thought it couldn't be what it is. We can't cook and grill without having my big bro, man. So I thought it'd be a great opportunity to have Muhsin come in and chit-chat with me.
How you doing, man? Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
Oh, this is Muhsin Muhammad.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the Carolinas.
Yes, I appreciate you.
Yeah, welcome, man. Awesome, man. You getting lessons from the grill master over here.
You talking about the grill?
You know, I can't take credit for that. I taught him how to club folks a little bit, though. He'll tell you about the club one day when you guys get to that. But how you like Charlotte so far? How you like your time so far with the Panthers?
Everything been a blessing, everything been good. Okay. Being around older guys, just learning the game for them, just life, and everything else on the football field, just trying to soak everything in.
Yeah, well, congratulations on your success so far.
You know,
yeah, I watched you at Ole Miss.
Yes,
I remember watching you play at Ole Miss and making outstanding plays there. And obviously, you know, it's going to translate to the next level, but what do you want to work on while you're here? What is it in your game that you feel like you want to work on and get better at?
Me personally, I feel like I can work on everything. I feel like you can't really never get complacent with your game. So, like whatever my weaknesses are and stuff like that, I try to keep working on those. Just try to be my own critic and stuff. Like every time I run a route or something, I don't never think it's the best it could be. Like me, I try to work on like my stride length, keeping my pads down, trying to be more physical. Trying to read the defense. You know, Steve, when I first got out there for rookie minicamp, he was trying to, like, he asked me every time I was running around, like, what you looking at? Right. Like, who you reading on this play, trying to make sure I read the safeties and stuff. Like, these little things, and just trying to just keep my technique and everything, just trying to keep working on everything.
Yeah, it's a lot, you know. There's a lot of different moving parts to bring that success together, yeah.
When you got that call and just all that has transpired from going through pro days, combine, minicamp, what have you taken away through your experience so far?
Yeah, just trying to learn from a lot of guys. I try to learn from Thielen. You know, he wasn't drafted, but he worked his butt off to get here. 11 years in the league. Talked to T-Mo, talked to DJ. So They try to talk to all the vets, just soak everything in, like try to figure out their habits and stuff and what they do to keep themselves in the league.
You know, one of the things that I think Steve and I took pride in when we played the game was making the contested catches, whether in traffic or one-on-ones, you know, going up and high-pointing the ball. And I've watched you play. I know that's something you take pride in. Talk about maybe a little bit of the art of doing that and what it is that you think, you know, your game highlights in terms of making those difficult catches you make.
With football, it's more mental than physical, you know what I'm saying? So really just gotta have the confidence that you feel like every ball is yours. Sometimes you might not run every route ain't gonna be perfect, you know. A lot of these DBs, they good on picking up your little stems on routes and stuff. Sometimes like you're not gonna be open all the time in the NFL, so everything gonna be a bang bang play. So you just name the game, just you can run a bad route, but you make the catch, that's all that matters. So
That's right.
just keep making plays.
Absolutely. Before I came on the set, I heard Smitty say that I got on his nerves, he got on my nerves, and I can vouch for that. I think we share getting on each other's nerves. Who in that locker room yet do you see as somebody who you vibing with that's going to challenge you, that's going to hold you accountable?
That's a good question, Moose.
Smitty. Who in that locker room do you see so far? I mean, you just got here, right? But who in that locker room do you think is going to be that compliment to you, that's going to hold you accountable, that's going to challenge you every day in practice, that's going to challenge you in games to be great? Who is that guy?
I feel I really like the whole receiver group.
Okay.
You know, we all hard on each other. Whenever somebody runs a good route, we let them know. And whenever they don't run a good route, or they could have did something different, we try to let them know and help them out so they can apply that to their game. So I know I talked to Terrence Marshall a lot. He talked to me about ways I can improve my game and little tips and stuff that can help me.
Yeah. No, I know Terrence Marshall is LSU guy, and you guys are all SEC. And
Yeah, I played against him once, but
any trash talking going on?
I was on offense. He was on offense, so we really couldn't say nothing because that was my freshman year. That was the year they won the championship. So
Yeah, that's a hard conversation to have.
I can't even argue with him about that one. So he got that one.
Are there any defensive backs or any matchups that you're looking forward to in the upcoming season?
Well, right now I'm looking forward to my matchups in practice. You know, I feel like J.C. Horn his name probably sits as the best defensive back in the conference right now. So I feel like going against him in practice, him and Dante, the rest of the DBs, and get me ready for the season. I know the Saints got Marshawn Lattimore. The Falcons, they just got Jeff Okudah and they got Terrell. They both, all of them long corners, big physical guys. So looking forward to those matchups.
What's it been like for you to link up with Bryce? I know you guys in the off-season, leading up to the season, before training camp, we're in LA or somewhere, you guys are catching passes together.
Yeah, I went out there with him the first week at the OTA.
How was that?
It was good. I would train with him in the morning, just have vacation after that. So it was nice to be out there. Bryce getting to work on, just me and him one-on-one time, just getting to work on routes and stuff like that, getting our connection down, just trying to read his process and like what his timing is and like where he wants me to be when he get ready to throw the ball.
Everybody talks about chemistry in the offense and the wide receiver and the quarterback. How much or how important is chemistry for the quarterback and the wide receiver to be on the same page?
Oh, it's very important because, you know, with football, you know, especially on offense, offense is it's a game of timing and spacing. So you got to know what space you got to be on the field in the right timing because, you know, defense, they run all these type of coverages, and there's a certain way you can run a route against all coverages. So just being in the right place at the right time, it's all about timing.
Well, we about done with that. You hungry?
Yeah, I can eat something here, man.
Which one you want, Grandpa?
I'll take the filet.
Filet?
Small one. Yeah, you can put it on there.
Hey, I'm Steve Smith Sr. This is my guy, Hall of Honoree, Muhsin Muhammad, and young stud, passing the torch, Jonathan Mingo, and this has been Grilling with the Rookies.